wise, so you didn't have to fix it again.
You know what? That's probably exactly why Hanna didn't put him on administrative.
No, he's just not
in spite.
What? He just wants to make sure things go smoothly.
I know, but I can totally imagine him like hovering and Hanna just sitting there like he thinks like we couldn't fix it if it breaks.
No, it's just, he knows how to work with parent tech.
The nerve of some
You can't
people.
even read the language.
He knows how to work with the tech. He can't read the language. No.
The level of entitlement.
Oh my god. Okay.
Far too much.
He wasn't hovering. He was most likely like sitting to the side, like watching them do their thing, and just like if they needed help, he would like he would call him over, I guess. But they probably didn't need help because the role was so high. So yeah.
So you could probably find Hanna. He's probably either in the common room or workshop because he has guns now.
I guess roll a d2 and pick one. Because I don't know.
1 workshop, 2 common room. Common room.
Common room. Nice. So everyone gets to see this.
No Chance knew we were gonna have RPs and he didn't put us back anyway. Fuck you, Chance.
Okay, but he will walk in, now realizing that he doesn't have admin privileges because the robot didn't let him do anything.
Mm-hmm.
He will walk in. Hey, Hanna.
Hanna, who's probably sitting back, like reading over a hololog or something, looks up from where he's sitting.
Why doesn't Robbie have? Why don't I have Robbie's admin code thingy? Why don't I have admin privileges?
You do not.
But why?
Do you require them?
For emergencies, I would like to have them.
He raises a brow.
Like if I need to deactivate it to repair it.
Wouldn't it be just as easy just to call someone over and they do it?
No. Because I don't want to bother anybody. Why am I not on there in the first place?
Shrugs. Must have slipped my mind. What were you doing checking for the admin,
I wanted to do a once-over to make sure he was working properly.
You don't believe he was?
Just to make sure. Like, I still kind of don't trust it. A little bit.
He puts his hololog down. Well, if it is of any consolation to you, Flynn.
It's been.
Mendy and I did a great job securing it so that it is functioning quite well.
Okay,
So there's nothing to worry about on that front.
That's good. I also just need to check if its hardware is still working properly.
Last scan it has been.
What? I put a lot of work into it and I didn't get admin privileges. I worked for 4 days.
You seem upset.
It's just I worked a lot on it, and now I can't even shut it down to check it over by myself. I have to go get someone else.
Well, I suppose. Question here, Flynn, is, do you doubt our abilities?
I doubt mine.
Well, you did a fantastic job. It's working perfectly. No issues. Obviously, the parts could use for some swapping out, but that's not something we have availability to.
Yeah, I could have, but I could have, but I needed to scrap one of the other bots, and I thought that wouldn't have gone over very well with the.
Well, no, it's not at all worth it. The primary reason this bot is on board is because Gun cannot control her excitement, when it
And
comes
Ram.
to new things, and Ram enables anyone that moves.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. And I was like pretty critical in the whole keeping it and getting it thing, so because if you didn't know where it was to hack into it, I don't think you would have been able to do it. So I would like those I'd like the admin privileges, so I could actually work on it without having to bother anybody.
He waits patiently, quietly.
Fynn just kind of stares, like,
Missing something there.
are you really? Hold on, I have to roll something. Okay, we're good.
Was he having to keep his cool or something?
Trying not to slip back into old habits, it's fine.
Oh, why not a cool roll?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, shit. 4d8. Oh wait, I need more fucking cool dice. Okay, I'm good.
Oh, one
We're
success,
good.
one success.
We're good. So, you're telling me you want me to say please after I've done 4 days of work to get it functional and able to be reprogrammed. Right?
I've implied such.
He just kind of sits there. Doesn't that seem kind of, I don't know, why are you doing this?
I have my reasons.
I'd like to know your reasons.
Alright, well, to be completely transparent with you, first and foremost, you're doing quite well. I didn't think you'd even get the guts to ask. So this is a good step in the right direction for you, I think. Furthermore, it was more to just prove a point. You were very much hovering while we were working. And
I was
it is a bit,
sitting to the side.
if I may finish, Fynn. I believe that having trust in our abilities to ensure that it works is an important thing. Double-checking your work is certainly a good trait to have. But so is faith in your co-workers. When you worked on that bot, I had no doubts that you were able to secure the physical integrity of it. I did not double-check your work aside from a once-over once it was finished, because I believed you were capable, as you've proven several times in the past to be. So when I and Mendy worked together to get this thing functioning, and you were loitering.
It's just making sure. Because if you needed help, I wouldn't. It'd be easier if I was there.
You understand the place I'm coming from.
I wasn't. That's not what I was intending to make it feel like. I was just trying to be helpful.
It is appreciated. However, we are just as capable and sometimes are not in need as much help. We will ask, trust. If we need it, we will inquire. However, he gets up. Given that you have done such a good job at standing up for yourself this go-around, and I'm sure that we shouldn't have to worry about you giving away administrator access to those that shouldn't have it, correct?
Why would I do that?
No, because you can be a bit of a... So it's like a little half-see with his hand.
You're calling me a pushover?
You are a pushover. Now come.
You will follow.
And he'll walk on down to the lower floors to, what did we name our bot?
Robbie.
Put the code, go in there, and make Fynn a administrator.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Was there anything else you required?
Not really, unless you want to help me double check my work.
As I've said, I've already checked your work.
You said a once-over, you didn't say it was a complete check.
A once-over for me is a complete check. I don't need to deconstruct something to know if it works.
I wasn't gonna deconstruct it, I was just...
But if you must have your little double check, do as you need, but have more faith in your abilities in the future. It's a little pathetic to see otherwise.
I want to make sure it doesn't... Okay. I just like being thorough.
You were thorough in the first place when you put it together, were you not?
I've had things happen in the past that I'd rather not talk about.
I didn't ask you to tell me.
Yeah, but I'd rather make sure it doesn't go bad.
Well then, I think if we want to make sure it doesn't go bad, he leans in like the wall in front of Fynn. We must disable it whenever we go near Terran technology.
Oh, I already, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to have it, just in case if I was like the closest one to, I could shut it off.
Why didn't you lead with that?
It was kind of a secondary thing. I needed it done. I needed it now for a different purpose. I didn't want to have a half lie, kind of.
I appreciate the honesty then. What the hell? Push off the wall? Well then, if you have no further use for me, until later.
Okay, let's see you around, Hanna.
See you later, Flynn.
It's Fynn.
I know. He keeps looking.
Oh my. The day he actually calls Fynn by his actual name is gonna be a day.
Well,
He did.
though.
When?
During that serious part of the conversation.
Oh yeah, I'm done. I didn't even notice! He didn't notice. I didn't notice.
Seriously, he switches to normal names.
I love him.
When I don't notice something and in turn Fynn doesn't notice it either.
Freaking incredible.